Five normal pictures that accidentally captured on trail cameras. Do you have any scary photobombs that make the images on the list look like a kid's show? Let us know. And now, here are 5 normal pictures that accidentally captured something terrifying. 5. WHO's under the bed? One common fear most people seem to have is the possibility that something is under their bed. There's no better way to keep yourself up at night than to fear what dark secrets are lurking in the corners. Having a monster under your bed or in your closet is a common trope that countless productions have used. For the most part, many people don't ever actually have anyone or anything hiding under their bed, but for the photograph of the girl in the bed above, that's the reality. If you look at the bottom of her headboard, it appears there's a man hiding underneath. There hasn't been much said about this particular photo, so it's hard to know if it's real or completely fake. Either way, it's pretty spooky. Perhaps it was a lover hiding from parents so he didn't get caught in her room. 4. A demon face at the radio station. The photograph above was taken at the Kiss FM station after the host had a group of cheerleaders on for an interview. After the conclusion of the segment, they all decided to take a big group photo in order to remember the great experiences they had shared. They then posted the video to social media in order to let fans get a behind-the-scenes look at the piece they all did together. It wasn't until a fan commented on the social media post that they realized they weren't the only ones in the studio. In the zoomed-in version of the photograph above, you can clearly make out a terrifying face in the window of the studio. Perhaps it was a fake to get attention for their show, or maybe there's a demon lurking the halls of the studio. Either way, it's an absolutely terrifying sight and horrifying discovery. 3. A ghostly figure on the cliff. The man in the picture above asked one of his friends to snap a scenic picture of him when they went hiking one afternoon. They went as a group of friends, and each took turns taking pictures of each other in the same position. The one thing that was different about this particular photograph, however, is pictured in the background of the photograph. You can clearly see a figure in the middle of the edge of the cliff. The only thing is that the part the figure is pictured in isn't a path, and it's not safe for anyone to walk in this particular spot. It appears to be a ghostly figure pictured in the middle of thin air. There's no possible way it could just be a photo of a person. There's a chance that it's an exposure issue in the camera or that it's a potential fake. The people claim it's not fake, though, and since it doesn't appear in other pictures, it could be real evidence of paranormal activity. 2. Someone lurking on the rocks. Vacations are some of the best moments of our lives. Everyone deserves a break from the day-to-day basic motions it takes to be alive as a human being in this world. Getting the chance to escape from the meaningless daily interactions we share with the people around us is the only time some of us are able to feel any peace. Imagine going home after your relaxing vacation only to discover that it might not have been the calming time you believed it to be. That was certainly the case for the man in the photograph above, who wanted to snap his photo in front of a beautiful waterfall in order to remember the gorgeous sights the natural world has. The only thing crashing this almost perfect picture? The terrifying girl in the background lurking on the rocks. At least the man escaped a confrontation with this girl at the time, but he'll always have this photograph as a terrifying memory. 1. Could this demonic face be the cause of the accident? Most of us are lucky enough to never have to experience an accident throughout our entire lives. For those that have, though, most know the importance of taking pictures after the incident in order to protect ourselves legally. That was the original intention of the picture that was snapped above. You can clearly see that there has been an accident involving a ledge of the road. Tragic as it is, there's something much more sinister hiding in the picture that makes this photo twice as scary. Under the ledge, hiding behind some greenery, is what looks like a tiny man or demon staring at the camera. Once you realize that this terrifying creature is lurking in such a devious spot, instant chills can be felt throughout your spine. Do you think that this demon could have been the cause of the accident? Or do you just think it's yet another example of Photoshop? Thanks for your viewed video. Please subscribe my channel. If you have any comment or question, please let me know. Thank you.